Hello and welcome back to our Let's Play of Sherlock Holmes The Awakened. You may notice that the graphics quality is just a smidge bit lower, as you can see from that random pattern that keeps appearing behind Watson. The reason that I've done that is because you can see down here, there is a lot of water around the edges of this level, and I had it on the maximum graphics for everything, including the water, and that was causing my computer to crash really hard. My computer's not the best in the world, but I didn't anticipate that happening. So I had to turn down everything just a little bit in order to make this level playable on my system. So apologies, but that's about the best we can do. Watson, what do you think about this?
We must act quickly, Holmes.
Good to know. Gosh, you're a wealth of information, Watson. Just a wealth of information. Let's first, before we go exploring, I think we'll need to, but let's just confirm. I think this is, indeed, our friend Nyarlathotep.
They took particular pains to give this statue a featureless black face.
Yep, that's Nyarlathotep. Look at that. Look at the little lantern blowing in the wind. That's pretty fun.
It is sealed tight from the inside.
Okay. I'm guessing I can't climb around the banisters or anything like that. What is that thing? Oh my gosh, I almost didn't see that. I mean, except from like a very specific angle, it's really hard to see that. Oh, it's a crowbar. Can I open the door with a crowbar? Gordon Freeman style.
This door is designed to resist even the most furious of assaults. A millennium will pass before I find entry with this toothpick. Watson, we can't enter by the big door. Perhaps these pirate legends can help us.
Watson, I know you chose to stand over there and practice your Michael Jackson style lean. However, we got some help over here. If you want to come and try. Pirate legend. What was he talking about? Wait a minute. You can't mean the book we got at the beginning of the game, surely. I know it's game logic, and, all of these things are built up, and the designers did intend for it to run this way. But, man, imagine, just apply real-life logic to it for just a moment. Imagine if we hadn't gotten that book. If we hadn't just taken an interest. I think, actually, Barnes recommended us a pirate book. Imagine if that hadn't happened. We would be screwed. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, it's along the Scottish coast. So it's the same. It is the right place. It's just they didn't say Arden or wherever the heck it is we are. According to those present, he uttered these peculiar words from the middle of the three throwing mouths, 30 steps towards the ram. Okay. That's all we had to go on. Toward the ram. Oh. I think I found the ram. That's actually quite cool. But come on, they settled this area to build a lighthouse, right? There's even like some sort of standing structure over there. So, surely, Watson, wouldn't you think that somebody would have... I mean, the barkeeper guy even said this was legendarily a place of pirate booty. The treasure too, but also, they had a lot of whorehouses here. And yet, if it was common knowledge that this was a place where there might have been pirate booty buried pirate booty. Okay, I mean, I know I'm going off on a rant here, but like, there's three little geyser things right here. Would nobody have thought to just like start here and take 30 steps towards that thing? Nobody even imagined it?
What?
Whoa. Oh no, Holmes! I didn't hear what you said. Oh, it's not gonna let me do it. See it again, is it? Oh man, I don't know what he said.
This isn't right. Perhaps if I begin again.
Okay.
Watson, here are 3 geysers of seawater. We could do well to remember what McGrinty's man said before they slit his throat.
Geezers. Watson, we found 3 old men filled with water. Geezers. Listen. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
This must be the place. You know my methods, Watson. Let's examine the soil closely.
We gotta alter the books. I'm pretty sure that pirate guy actually said 25 steps toward the ram. Yeah, I know plenty of English people. I've never met one who did not say geyser. I've never met the person who said geezer. Well, this looks very big and intimidating. I would think that this would be the rock. Oh, man. Your eyes are, like, horrifying in lower quality. I shouldn't have turned down the quality. But this is, like, almost looks like it's painted to be the same color as the ground. So maybe it's, like, a very poor attempt at hiding. Yep, I was correct. Something down there. Definitely.
I begin to think those pirate tales are more than mere superstitions.
You may well be right, Holmes. And about the ghost?
Who knows, Watson? Who knows?
Holmes!
Come on, Watson. We are men of science, aren't we? A real danger waits for us in this lighthouse, if we reach it. To reassure you, I will take the lead and go down first. Let's see. It seems to me it is rather an abrupt descent. How should we go about this?
I never anticipated Sherlock Holmes having a lisp. To reassure you, you thuckering thuckatash.
I must take care not to fall inside.
Okay, so I'm guessing we're going to have to try and find some kind of rope. So let's go exploring a little bit. There's probably a rope just kind of laying around. It wouldn't be that unbelievable.
Indeed, barrels of fresh water.
Indeed, Watson. I know you were on the edge of your seat. I wish you were over here to see it. Maybe get some buckets of Indeed fresh water. It's a brand name, you know. I don't buy Aquafina. I only buy Indeed brand fresh water.
This rope is hardly reliable, but it's the best that we have.
We couldn't get another take. The actor who played Holmes, he was really tired that day. So when he said, Indeed, no, he didn't say that line. When he said, this rope is hardly reliable. Because I guess he wasn't, like, reading or something. That was very, very, like, clearly a mistake. Why didn't they just get another take of that? I don't know. It's funny because Watson is so good. And Holmes, a lot of his lines sounds like they were recorded in one take. I don't know if that was like a scheduling issue or what might have led to that. Come on, guys. The rest of this game, you took so much time and energy to make it look so good. Like, there's no excuse for that. Holmes is your main character. Oh, there's something down there. Holmes is your main character. I mean, Watson is a main character too, but like, Holmes is literally the game is named after him. Give him something. Give him a little bit of time, at least. Well, there's another rope. Maybe I can tie them together. Well, I saw that hand icon, but I want the rope. Oops, wrong button. Okay, I guess I can't.
This wet wooden piece must weigh as much as 2 elephants.
Watson? Where are you? Also, hold on. What did he say?
This wet wooden piece must weigh as much as 2 elephants.
What do you want to bet? Before the end of this game, he picks it up and shoves it in his pants. I'd bet you anything under the sun that he's going to pick it up and shove it in his pants. Okay, I guess we're just going to use this rope. Watson's still just standing there. Watson, why are you doing nothing in this level? Are you just so tired? I mean, I can understand. You've been all over the world in this last little bit. Down we go. Whoa, what just happened? I know when I fall to the ground. He falls to the ground, immediately stands back up, and then goes, oh, like he hit the ground.
Holmes! Can you hear me? Holmes!
Oh, this game
Are
is
you all
great,
right?
isn't it? And then he lays
Don't worry,
back down.
Watson. I appear to still be in one piece.
Just for dramatic
This
reveal.
rope is finished.
But fortune is on our side, as the lantern is undamaged.
Like hell it is. That lantern's done
This
for.
ground
There's
is
no
unstable.
way.
I dare not take a step without the light.
You fell 30
Holmes!
feet.
I will try to join you.
No, Watson, stay where you are. This rope is useless.
Stay where you
are. Quite
are.
separated, my friend. I will try to find the way to the lighthouse alone. Although, to be honest, I would feel much better with a weapon at my side. No, keep your pistol. It could discharge if dropped. Here now, I have an idea.
What is
Toss
it?
me that iron bar instead.
Oh, that's a better idea.
Watch out!
Thunk! Ah!
Watson, what rotten luck! It is stuck!
How?
Holmes! I can't understand what you are saying!
I can barely make him out. Bad luck. The hole must be blocked with debris. From now on, I have only my wits to serve me.
Yeah, seriously, that's a better idea. Just throw an iron bar and smack his eye out. Blocked with debris, my foot. Look at the rope is even still hanging, and Watson closed the door on us. He closed the door. There's no debris there. Where is my iron bar? Where is my iron bar? It got stuck. How did it get stuck? Where'd it go? Oh, bull crap. Oh, and there's a rope down here too. Wait, is that the rope? And that's supposed to be the iron bar just hanging in midair? This game is fabulous. I'm not even kidding. I love this game. Even the things that are silly about it and like bad design are just so friggin' charming. I can't help myself.
This skeleton has fossilized. It must have been here for years.
Oh gosh, he died doing the potty dance. What a sad way to die. Can I? Yeah, I
The
can.
only foe I could hope to beat with that is a serving of pudding, and even then only if it were lightly prepared.
That's a good one. That's a really good one. Can I use it as a crowbar? Well, okay, I can break it. Can I? Okay, so the whole thing didn't work. It just broke, but the shattered remnants can be used as a crowbar. Interesting logic there, Sherlock Holmes. Ooh. Nice. And I like how it's like just enough light that you can see everything in enough detail to appreciate what a beautiful area this is. Okay, not gonna lie, that made my stomach churn a little bit. I didn't know for sure what I was looking at for a second. But he's hanging. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry to disturb your final resting
Devil.
place.
Alcohol has killed him.
Alcohol. Yeah, alcohol is what killed him. It could not be that he was hanging by the neck until dead. Definitely alcohol. Just because he had alcohol on him, that I guess that's alcohol. That is alcohol. Yeah, it's a flask. Yeah, alcohol must have killed him. Yeah, he's hanging by the neck until dead, but
Now it can't be used for anything.
looks like it adjusts that. He's hanging by the neck until dead, but he had alcohol on him.
This should prove useful.
Well, now I have a cone. I can keep myself from scratching my fleas. This is all good. This is all good. No complaints so far. We're doing good. Can I take this thing?
This will do nicely as a ladder.
That is just what I was thinking, Holmes. Just exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, Holmes' correlation and causation skills need a little bit of work, don't they? You know what? On that note, I don't know how you need to select the lantern to see better or not, but I'm going to select it anyway. On that note, I always hate it when, like Holmes just did a minute ago, acts like you can't be a man of science and believe in ghosts or the supernatural. Like, oh, it's just sheets.
Sails, sails, and more sails. They might serve as rags. We shall see.
Maybe I can make some torches. Oh man, I don't have any alcohol. Is there any alcohol? Maybe I missed something. Well, actually, maybe we can just... No, okay, we can't combine that together. I had to have missed something. There must be alcohol here to make torches. That would be way better, because that's going to give out a lot more light. Is there any... even any bottles? Oh, bottle. Here's a bottle. Oh, you won't take it. Come on, Holmes. Oh, man. Oh, there's some bottle. There's a bottle.
He liked his drink.
What's flask?
Apparently too much. Ah, still some left. This drink twists a man's gut at least 95 degrees, and age has not improved it.
Holmes, why are you drinking 100-year-old pirate booze? That's just weird. Why would you do that, man?
These beams undoubtedly came from some structure overhead. Maybe something interesting is there, but I can't make it out.
Tons of perfectly logical, rational people believe in the supernatural. It's not that unbelievable. Like, from a scientific point of view. I mean, you've seen some of the other videos probably on this channel where I talked about the supernatural and stuff. So, you know, you'd have some idea. I mean, I'm quite a rational person, but I still.
Yes, there is something here.
I'm trying to reach it, Holmes.
Yes, there is something here.
Well, maybe the problem is it's too dark. That might be the issue. Can I, like, suspend this, maybe?
This isn't right.
Not the pirate booze. Stop that.
I must find a way to move this without breaking it.
Oh, it's just a barrel, Holmes. It wasn't really
there,
worth
it is
the
done.
effort, I don't think. Just a barrel. Oh, what if it's, like, full of gunpowder? That'd be awesome. Now you're gonna let me build, huh?
What have we here? A powder keg.
It is!
It has been sealed tight,
Sweet.
so the powder inside may still be of use.
Oh, I hope so. Can I collect it?
I cannot take
Oh, no, I don't want to do that in the pirate booze. Let's use that one.
And there, it is done.
I made a... Oh, man. I bet I am making a bomb. I'm making a bomb, guys. Oh, yeah. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. And it looks like our way forward is blocked. Oh, let me go back and get the lantern. It looks like our way forward is blocked, so I'll have to use this. I want to get the lantern because I don't have my matches with me. I'll need to use this to light the bomb. Yeah, I don't think it makes you irrational or less of a quote man of science to believe in the supernatural. What? Oh, I can just walk over it. Maybe I was severely overreacting. My bad. What just happened? Oh, my bridge broke.
I am still alive, but I have broken my lantern.
Are you kidding me? It survived like a 50-foot fall. Oh, come on. Oh, well, we got some options here.
Perhaps if I call out, Watson will hear me.
Oh, I guess I'll use that thing that looks almost like a giant megaphone. Maybe that would be a good idea.
Watson!
Watson!
Is that the ghost?
Oh, good grief.
Watson! It's me, Holmes!
The ghost of Holmes? Whatever are you up to now?
Watson!
are you doing?
Woohoo! Watson!
Watson, woohoo!
Oh, good. Watson, here you are, at last.
It is definitely me, Holmes.
Oh, so
Don't worry,
stupid.
I'm here at my post and
Whoa.
steady as a rock.
He's gonna be abducted by
Rather hard of
aliens.
hearing lately. Sorry, my dear Watson. Would you happen to have some matches on you?
Look behind him.
Well, yes. Take these.
Thank you, Watson.
You know that-
You've done all you can. Now go and find some shelter from this storm. I believe I'm on the right path now.
No bother at all, Holmes. I will be close by. Just call out, and I'm your man.
There's a good man. Where would I be without my Boswell?
You know, I love when I'm talking to someone who's way up there to just keep talking straight forward at them. I mean, Watson was taking the effort. He was leaning over and stuff. Why can't Holmes just go... I don't know. Man, that UFO report's got everybody crazy, doesn't it? I mean, you know, like, did you see that? There was death rays coming from the sky at Watson. Ooh, that looks like a lit up area. I'm going to go back here first.
Unequivocally, alcohol has destroyed everything here.
Unequivocally. There is just, there's no equivalent for how bad this had. The deaths in Hiroshima, not this badly destroyed.
Some of these bones have fossilized over time. I could use them as torch handles.
Badass. Let's do it. I guess I'm going to dip that in alcohol and light her up. Oh, I can see now. Oh, what is that thing? That's a glowing red.
To fall into this crevice would mean certain death.
Holmes, are you going to really ask me to blow up this tunnel? I mean, that could kill us, man. Oh, and I stood right beside it the whole time. No danger here. What is this thing? Is that a scarf? I think it's a scarf.
This lattice may be covered with rust, but it appears quite strong.
What on God's green earth is this? This is like mechanical, but there's no energy source.
The most vulnerable part of this device is clearly this old rusted padlock.
Oh, hello.
This should prove useful.
Just gonna smash it.
I need something.
Oh my
This
gosh.
isn't right.
I'm not
Perhaps
touching
if I
that.
begin again. And there, it is done.
Okay, so I made... How does this machine work? This is... Oh. No. This game is way too good. I don't want to make a comparison to Mystery of the Mummy. But it is a little similar, just a little similar, to that Faraday device. That, you know what I'm... if you played the game, you know what I'm talking about. That bullcrap. Okay, I guess I'll just get started on it.
This isn't right.
Here we go.
So need to walk around in circles, walk around in circles, walk around in circles, walk around there. So need to walk around in circles, walk around in circles, walk around in circles, walk around there.
And there, it is done.
I don't know exactly what that was. All I did was just keep randomly going until something happened. It was really just guesswork. There is no way this
And
machine
there, it is done.
was built in the 1700s and has no like coal or oil source at all. I guess I'll need that again. That was probably the silliest part of the game as far as things that were just like really weird that I don't know how I feel about them, sort of thing. What is this? I dropped my torch.
Nothing.
Nothing. I'm gonna try to make more than one of these because
I won't do that.
I won't do this. Oh gosh, I hate it when he does that.
I would.
Yes, you will.
I-
Yes, you do what I
I won't- I
freaking
won't
tell
do-
you, man. Oh, dang it. I hate it when he does that. I hate it when a game takes the power away from me like that. What is that thing?
Yes, there is something here. To fall into this crevice would mean certain death.
I guess that's like a tunnel or something. I don't have a rope. This surely cannot be long enough. It grew like 8 sizes. Unless that thing is just made of spandex. I don't know how it's stretched. Holy crap. That is so long. When we used it as a belt before, like a belt on the machine, how did it even stay there? Like, do we have to wrap it multiple times to make that work? Great Scott. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's just an out of place piece of texture. Oh, there's something. Can I grab it? Is that a peg leg? You bastards. Of course, because they're pirates, they just happen to have a peg leg laying around at all times. I mean, it's really part of the pirate code, which of course is more like guidelines. But you have to have a peg leg with you at all times, don't you? Oh, that kind of looks almost like a valve or something. Oh!
Closed. Tight.
Oh, this game is just so...
Only a person with a wooden leg should open this door.
Only a person with a wooden leg should open this door, but we're gonna do it anyway. This game is just awesome, isn't it? Hey, look, we found the treasure. Well, how do you like that?
The treasure was poorly concealed after all. Why, even a child could have found it. Now we must move on to more serious concerns. Could this be a way back to the lighthouse?
I don't normally take a drink like that on camera, but I earned it. That was crazy. Okay, Mr. McGrinty. Oh, I see you have a peg leg, too. Maybe that was like his spare. He just hid it down there in case he lost it on the journey down. Okay, Mr. McGrinty.
The treasure was poorly concealed after all. Why, even a child could have found it. Now we must move on to more serious
Elementary.
concern.
You and I, we're going to share this treasure, okay? I'm going to make sure that it's in good hands.
A truly magnificent piece, and in such good condition.
Mr. McGrinty, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna take good care of this with you. I'll probably leave you your throne. I don't think that I could get that out without alerting the media or the authorities, and I really don't want to alert either one of them. But I will make sure that me and Watson die in tuxedos because of the money that you have left us. Thank you. It was very kind of you.
I cannot leap across, as it is too far. Watson, where is my Boswell when I need him?
That's another one.
Watson! Watson!
Here am I, Holmes!
Oh!
Did you find a way to reach the lighthouse?
Not yet, but I'm working on it. I need your help. Could you recover the mast of one of these shipwrecked boats and throw it through the fissure?
A mast, you say? Throw it through the fissure? I will do what I can, Holmes!
Hurry, Watson!
Oh, there's another site of an alien abduction over there. Wee-hoo! Okay, I'm guessing we're gonna go and pick up the mast that I said I would bet anything we were going to do. I'm glad I'm right, because I could have bet literally anything. Could have lost my teeth on that one. Whoops. Just shoves it in his pants. I guess Watson is just so used to alien invasions happening around me. I guess Watson is just so used to carrying around a massive piece of wood in his pants that he can do that. I mean, if there's anybody in the Sherlock Holmes mythos that I would guess, it'd be Watson. The man's badass. Never was a more horrible disservice done to a character than Nigel Bruce being forced to play Watson like a bumbling idiot. Oh, hi there, Watson! You look so cute up there, little buddy. I mean, really, because they just sodomized his character with a pitchfork, is basically what it's the only way I can describe it. I mean, just horrific, what they did to his character. Now, I do find it hard to believe, though, they built this lighthouse, and there was a tunnel leading directly into the treasure room, and nobody found this treasure?
This light must come from inside the lighthouse. What is that ungodly stench? No time for speculation. I must lift this stone.
There's no time for speculation, but I'll stand here. Donna! I'll stand here and speculate for a few minutes first.
Oh my god.
Donna! That music cracks me up. I mean, it really shouldn't, because I know they're trying to make it, give it kind of like a melodrama sort of feeling, but, honest to God, it's just so silly, isn't it?
I am very happy that... Oh, my God. What sort of madman...
Watson, you're adorable.
If we are to find out, we must find a way to reach the top of the lighthouse.
You're so adorable, man. Okay, I guess we have to put these out.
These labs produce a lethal smoke. We must stop these fires, and quickly.
Yep.
A bucket and some water. Hurry, Watson.
Watson, you stay out there. I don't want you exposed to this. What? Oh, you actually are staying out there. Okay, I guess I'm getting it. A bucket and some water. Away. Man, this is going to take a little bit, but in the magic of the editing room, we can get some help. Super speed!
Look at me go, I'm going lightning fast, I'm running, I'm going faster than the speed of sound, faster than the speed of space, that's a thing now, what the hell, who cares?
And we're here. That was great. That was a great run. I've never felt so fit.
Barrels of fresh water!
We got Indeed brand barrels of fresh water, Watson. I hope you know that.
I shall take this.
I shall take it!
I must return to the lighthouse, and quickly.
Yes, let's go super quick!
Super quick, we're super quickie. Yeah, we're going super fast. We are just zooming, zoom, zoom. Bolt, zoom, zoom. Man, if you've never seen the film Bolt, you should go watch it.
Looks like we're gonna make it. It looks like we are at the threshold of victory. It looks like Watson is so sad. Are you okay, buddy? Look at him. He looks so sad.
We must act quickly, Holmes.
Anything you say, buddy. Please, don't look so devastated. It makes me sad. You're a good guy. You don't deserve to be sad.
Bravo, Holmes.
Bravo, me!
How clever you are, Mr.
Who's
Holmes
this?
and Dr. Watson. You discovered our trail and found this fool Arneson. Ah, my dear Arneson, please tell me, how is hand and all that goes on in
It's
his
Ashmat!
head? I am Ashmat, true believer of the great old ones. Tremble, fools! I will fill you with lead and then stuff you with octopus.
That's awesome! Wait, are you guys having a gunfight? You are having a gunfight. Man, that's what I'm gonna say, like, all the time now, is, to any of my enemies, I will fill you with lead and stuff you with octopus. He's part of the Cthulhu dance troupe, too! Look at him go! What is that little movement? Watson's looking at me like, man, can you get a move on? I'm running out of bullets. I got you, Holmes. It's okay.
Bravo, Holmes.
Thank you. I'll take a bow.
Bravo, Holmes.
Sorry, guys. I'm sorry if I'm a little wheezy today. Allergies are just awful today. Oh. Now, gentlemen. The evil shall always get their just reward from above. That'll work. It missed it. Oh, he's running at a 45-degree angle. Did
Hurry
you see
up,
that?
Holmes.
Watson, do not rush me. Do you know what kind of day I've had? Do you even have the foggiest idea what kind of day I have had? Fighting with elder gods.
Bravo, Holmes.
Bravo, me. You're doing a good job. Up we go. Allons-y.
Take caution. He is most certainly waiting for us upstairs.
He's still dancing.
I will try to lure him into range, and this time take aim at his head.
Holmes, but I have no more bullets.
Then fate is against us, Watson. Unless, if his belief is his strength, perhaps it is also his weakness.
Watson, as a military man, would also tell you, you never aim at the head. You always aim for the torso because you want to aim for the biggest center of mass. And unless you're a sniper, you want to aim for the biggest... Oh, hey.
I need
Blood.
something.
Blood! Oh, there was a hand icon there.
Here's the place. Now, to find some blood and draw the sign of the great old
Oh,
ones.
that's right. We have to say with conviction. You are going to revive the Cthulhu dance troupe. I believe in you. Woo! Oh, yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm going to fast forward to the solution.
And there, it is done.
There we go. That was difficult. I thought at first...
I must find the...
Oh, got you. I thought at first that I would be able to just put all the pieces on there and slowly remove them. But what I ended up having to do was go by a process of elimination one by one and kind of take notes in terms of columns and rows of exactly which ones worked and which ones didn't. It was more complicated, and it took about 20 minutes. Wait, why are there gunshots? Watson's out of bullets, and he wasn't shooting at us. Also, there's nothing in the world like saying something with conviction. And that, my friends, was nothing like saying something with conviction. I think he's blinking. He's fine. Perfectly fine. Don't worry about it. I am coming up on recording time, though, so let me swap out SD cards and we'll continue from here. Okay, here we go. We're back now. Watson's still just hanging out down there. I love that Watson doesn't ever seem to want to He doesn't even seem to want to be going on this adventure. It's almost like he's going
It
under
is locked.
protest.
The only way in is to batter it down.
Oh, I'm not entirely sure when I picked that up, but here we go. Bang! Bang! Down it goes! That's racist.
Your friend will have a hard time, and you too, my friend.
Oh! He's got the eye! It's Dirty Summers! Man, it's so cool to finally meet you, man. Although, now he's barefoot, so we'll never know whether or not it was his shoe that didn't have the nail in it. Man, this is action-packed! Up until it isn't. Okay.
Go on, kill me. You're too late. Nothing will stop the master from finishing his work.
And why is that?
Oh,
The door
cut
is
off your
locked
nose to
with
spite
a
your
padlock,
face.
and as long as my friend's alive, you'll never have that key. He surely crushed your pathetic friend. Believe me, he's a better man in a fight than me.
It's not very good
Cease your
grammar.
prattle. Where is the key?
No, I'll
Here
stab you in the
comes
head.
my friend.
Where is the key?
It's going right through his
Listen, you
face.
fool. What is the good of this great event if you lose your head and hands to a sword?
Well, he's already lost
You're
his
right,
facial
my dear.
structure.
Anyway, you'll never get that key so long as my friend's alive. He has it deep and safe.
I get it.
in
He
his
ate the
own-
key. I get it.
Oh, oh, oh!
Watson.
Holmes, I am in time.
As always, Watson, as always.
Impeccable timing.
I was quite fortunate. The fall broke the neck of my attacker, but I got off lightly, just some bruises.
Good. Good for you.
I am happy to see you safe and sound. Now, we must reach the top of the lighthouse.
Oh, David Fincher shot. There it goes. That was cool. That was quite a cool shot right there. Okay, so, okay, I guess we'll go up and... Oh, wait, we gotta get the key. Is it gonna... It'll probably make me trigger the event, so... I mean, the worst thing that can happen is that I go up here and it says the door's locked. Watson, you just chill down there, buddy. I don't want you to have to run up all these stairs. Especially if it's not necessary. Once you have killed the security guard, quickly turn off the lighthouse so that the master's light replaces it. Otherwise, the dream will not be fulfilled. Rochester, so he's alive! P.S. I shall soon join you in a few days. Wow. So I guess now we have confirmation. Lord Rochester, who supposedly had died in the Indian Ocean, he actually lived, and he's the one behind this, and I guess he saved all those precious gems, and that's why they can afford all this.
The door is securely fastened and with a formidable lock. The man over there, or rather down there, he told me that while this Hindi was alive, I couldn't have the key. Now, where could he have hidden it?
In his stomach. He all but told us where it was hidden. I mean, he's a bad secret keeper.
Your intentions are good, my dear Watson, but you have missed everything of
Oh,
importance.
that face, that face, that face! Stomach doesn't have an E, does it? There we go.
You do not think that he could have...
Yes, Watson, you once again grasped the obvious. He must have swallowed the key. I will have to...
No, Holmes. I am the doctor here, and we have little time. Sword?
Holmes. For the... I mean, literally, quite possibly in this game, for the last time. Please stop staring at me like that. Man, Dr. Watson, you deserve a medal. You cut this guy open, opened his stomach, took a key out, then not only stitched him back together so perfectly that there's no scarring, but you even sewed back up his clothes without a drop of blood getting anywhere. Man, Watson, you deserve a commendation. That is some incredible work, isn't it? Gosh, best surgeon of the 1800s right here. Maybe best surgeon of all time. That's impressive work. Oh. We're here. We made it. We're at the top of the lighthouse. We did it. Oh my gosh, there's not many of them left. We almost weren't in time.
Holmes,
At last, here you are. Our informants did not lie.
That
you
must be
are a most
Rochester.
resourceful and cunning man. And you will have your reward, for you will be in the first box waiting his return. He is near. Can't you hear him? Can't you feel his breath? Leave them.
It is time to stop this madness, Lord Rochester. All those people sacrificed for nothing.
Flesh. Nothing but soft flesh.
I really do think it would be for nothing.
Think of your mother. She never gave up. She always loved
Come on,
you.
you gotta have
always
some
searched for
humanity
you.
left.
A soft-fleshed creature with no more value than dust.
Okay, Watson,
My
load the
true
rifle,
mother
as you
is
say.
the deep blue
Shoot him.
abyss
Kill him.
Where my master awaits.
Dude, you don't
He
talk that way about
summons
your
me
mom.
to join the light of abyss. Join us, Holmes, and you will be part of the dream. Sing with me now. Sing.
Well, if you insist, it's beginning to
Do
look
something,
a lot
Holmes.
like
I won't be able to keep them back for much longer. And, my God, the sea is rising. Holmes, make haste, or we are lost.
Oh, one's getting away
Stand
from you,
firm,
Watson.
There may be a way.
Yeah.
The light! I found it, Watson! Light dispels darkness! I must fire up the lighthouse! Hold fast, Watson! I must continue searching or all is lost!
Watson, look at this. He's trying so hard, and they're not even moving anymore. I want to think that he's actually telling them a story. It's like, so during my time in the Afghanistan war, and they're all like, oh, fascinating. I guess Cthulhu can wait. We want to take some time to listen to this.
Impossible.
It's not. Guys, it's impossible. Nobody could remove that thing. It's impossible.
Impossible.
Okay, it's impossible, guys.
Impossible.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's impossible. I guess I'll take that back. Maybe it's this one that I need to work with. There you go. Did you guys also realize, for Lord Rochester, Holmes looks up to talk to him, but for Watson, he was just looking straight at the wall. Come on, man, that's your best friend. Just give him the common courtesy.
Bravo, Holmes.
There we go.
No, cast out this light. Continue the ceremony. Sing. We must sing.
You will never reach the end of your song, Rochester. Take heed as your choir is leaving. Come with me. This
I know
place
how it
is
is.
dangerous.
Choir members dropping out like right and left.
Holmes. He is here. He has come.
Rochester!
I called you. You came. Take me. I belong to you. The world is yours. Oh, great.
Oh, there he goes. Well, I guess he got what he wanted. In a way. You know, I just realized this game is sort of like the Unbreakable of Cthulhu. Because, you know, where Unbreakable shies away from the term superheroes, this has never said the word Cthulhu, Deep One, Relay, Nyarlathotep, anything that would identify it.
A singular destiny was the fate of young Lord Rochester. Those who saved him from drowning in those dark waters off the Indian coast served only to cast him into the true abyss, that of madness, a brilliant young man of noble blood whose intelligence was perverted to the service of appalling ancient rites. What did he see or envision that transformed him into such a beast?
Did y'all hear that? Can y'all hear the whispers? I hope it's catching on the
Bring all
audio.
those wretched souls to the slaughterhouse like so many
Heidi!
sheep. Then assemble
Heidi's
a confederacy
there!
of criminals and psychopaths like the sinister Dr. Gyjax, who used the sale of precious stones to ensure only the purest and most robust racial specimens were obtained for his purposes. Such men who would survive not only a long voyage imprisoned in the depths of a ship's hold, but the torture and drugs intended to hammer into their brains a sordid litany from the end of ages. Monster and genius, one and the same.
I guess that means Gerda's cured, and now Heidi lives with us
Next
half
was
the
the
year or
discreet
something.
placement of his men
Good for
in
her.
cities ideally located to secure representatives of every nation on Earth. Blacks and Chinese gathered in the Americas, the people of Oceania and Asia in London, Eastern and Central Europeans gathered in Switzerland. Their delivery timed to the exact moment and place dictated by ancient rites and a precise stellar alignment. finally to find the only building perched over the water, where the builder had the convenient caprice to install Egyptian statues and then to eliminate the lone occupant, taking their place by posing as their nephew and traditional heir to the post. Did genius create the evil, or evil the genius?
Man, that was pretty cool. And they wrapped it all up very nicely.
You are awake, Holmes?
Your moans got the better of my sleep, Watson. I assume you had the nightmare again?
Yeah, the tentacle
Indeed,
dreams.
Holmes. And this time the memories of that dreadful adventure were so vivid and real. Everything came back to me as if it were happening again.
All the better, Watson. It is because you had begun to forget. The best therapy would have been for you to write on the subject, but what we saw and endured must never be revealed.
True, Holmes. We have never even spoken on it. But do you believe that had we failed, if we had not arrived in time, if this strange ritual had seen its end?
Who knows, Watson? Who knows? But you speak of the past. What troubles me more is the future.
Whatever do you mean?
We eliminated, or have every reason to think so, a formidable threat to our society. But by doing so, we resurrected another, a hidden danger, one laden with hate and moved by vengeance, a ticking bomb, waiting. And a danger wearing a face I know far too well.
Sweet, guys. Oh, what a great reference. You know, visual representation, visual storytelling. So, obviously he's talking about Moriarty, the fact that we gave Moriarty back his memory, but it's really cool that it pans around to show the house across the street. The house from the episode of Holmes' Adventures, the empty house, where Moriarty's henchman, Colonel Sebastian Moran, came back to try to kill Holmes, and he did it by trying to assassinate him from across the street, in a window in a house across the street. That's such a good little reference. And it's just like all the Cthulhu stuff. It's something that if you're a big fan of Sherlock Holmes, you're going to understand. But if you don't, you're not a big Sherlock Holmes fan, you're just going to see it and think it's a dramatic camera angle. So it's not shoving it in your face, but it gets a beautiful point across. Excellent. Good job, storytellers. Good job, game designers. This was such a fun one. And I loved it start to finish. It had problems. There were some things that were dated about it, but I loved it. It was so much fun. It was such a good puzzle game. And puzzle games, I love puzzle games, but they're easy to make boring. And this was just fascinating and funny and interesting, and the characters were great. I do have one complaint, though. Can't we end this on a happier note? Yeah, something like that. See, that was fun. Nobody got hurt. Everybody was happy. Good job. Good job. Good job, me. There we go. I fixed it. I fixed the ending. No, but seriously, I loved it. I can't speak highly enough of it. It was really good. So, excellent work, game designers. I look forward to playing the next one. I know this is a series. Maybe at some point I'll post my horrific ordeal with Mystery of the Mummy, but this series of games seems to be great. So it's almost like they rebooted it or something, because this is completely different. So excellent work, and I'm definitely going to play the next one. Maybe not the very next game I play, but maybe, who knows. Good job, everybody. Good job to everyone involved, and I can understand why these games have a following. They do have a almost like a cult following of people who just love these games, and yeah, I'm happy to say I think I'm one of them. I really enjoyed it. Good job. So that's it for Sherlock Holmes vs. Cthulhu, everybody. I'll see you in the next one, and thank you for watching.